Greetings and salutations, my name is Kartosael, and welcome back to Stellaris. And would you look at that, I actually remembered turning the music back on. Huzzah! So, it's been a while since I last had the ability to record due to work, lots of work, children, sick children, etc. But I'm back, so we can continue conquering the galaxy. Yeah! So, last time we built this little screw you station to make sure the humans know our intent. I'll just unpause, let it run normal speed, because why not? We also colonized Estrian, and I asked people for names, and well, Gizrah thought of estrogen, which is funny, but doesn't really fit the race. It was tempted though.
Complete.
What did I build? What did I build? Can't for the life of me remember. I think I built a slew of anime games. Probably what I did. Anyway, anime games did also comment it, saying that, you know, it would be nice if you did rename them. As of yet, I have no inspiration for names. I will probably end up renaming them, probably being a important factor here. But I need to have some sort of naming convention, otherwise I'll rename 6-7 systems, not planets, systems, and run out of names. So yeah, I need to think about that. Although, you know, if you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. How is my capital doing? It's populating. It's great. So I don't really have a rush to unlock either one of those. You very slowly working your way through. The governor has leveled up. Great gov. Actually, you could use a governor. How many leaders do we have? 7 of 8. I don't know. It sounds like a Borg name. Oh, what do you have? Additional food. You could really use that on a planet that actually produces food. I'll actually go for this one. It's cheap, young, well, youngest, and well, even though he doesn't have a trade, which is very useful, he does just have all the other things. And I finished my basic hydroponics farm. But yeah, it'll take a while for this pop to grow. Probably should just have a calculator like next to me next time I record, just to be able to do that. Alright, I built a wormhole station here. I just can't reach Sol. Well, then again, with my current military might, I might as well not even try. Because the space station in and on itself already has like over 1,000 military strength, and my fleet is now 691. Speaking of fleets, look at the technology first. That's not technology.
System survey complete.
This is nice. You should go for the Starfall. Oh, your skill for it. It's only one. I do kind of want these in all my ships though. It just basically increases everything. So in 20 months, I will redesign the enemy gamers and design our destroyers, if I am not mistaken. I might be, but I do believe that we have the abilities to build destroyers now. Yeah, we do. So we'll design, finally, the Gizrah. It's been a long time since he commented for that name, and it's about time he gets the name. So let's up the speed, release too fast. A whiff of something. Mandors. Olfactory study.
Situation log.
Words are hard. Research project, please. And then also completed the survey of that system. Not like 3 planets, and then it's basically the end of the road here. 2 wormhole stations.
Complete.
Oh, wait for something interesting. Experience and society research. Okay. The wormhole station is Yeah, they do have monthly maintenance. Not that much though. So I'll probably end up building like a wormhole station over here or something, so I can look at this single star.
Research complete.
Still, you never know.
Complete.
Ship upgrade costs. Oh, that's kind of nice. And new size ships done. Habitability plus 5%. That's actually really nice. But so is this. It can be built upon a alien pets. Did you have alien pets? You do have alien pets. That you can build it on that, the alien zoo, and it produces a little bit of happiness, which is nice, very nice actually. Migration attraction, which is because my people aren't really the migratory kind, but also produces unity. That's really nice. Also not that expensive at research. About 12 months.
Construction complete.
It is significantly high. Construction complete. Okay, amazing. I can't really survey these stars because they're in enemy space and these stars are protected. For now. Construction ship, well there was some
Evading hostile fleet.
physics. Oh no, not again. Is it now? You're the space amoeba? You're actually a pretty big fleet of space amoeba. Why? Why do you have to torment me so? They're everywhere. We're in these space amoeba as well. No, these are space amoeba. What was this again? I don't know. Painful, to say the least. Well, these are no space amoeba over here. Are there any other places I can increase my physics? Oh yeah, there is. Like, a lot. We should get that. Is that territory I recently got through Estrian? Possibly. Wow, the amoeba hunters are actually quite powerful. Well, for the early game, you know. I built a wormhole station somewhere over here. I could totally smash Sol. Not that I could smash Sol, but I could try, you know. These two are juicy targets. But first I need to finish my research, then fill out my fleet with Gizrahs, and then, maybe then, I'll be able to teach humans a lesson they'll not soon forget. Space is my domain. Is there any way I can actually get to the other arm? See? Would we possibly build like one station over here? I'm not sure. Speaking of not being sure, I probably should also build one of these. Of course it's on a habitable planet. Why wouldn't it be on a habitable
System
planet?
survey complete.
This is a lot of minerals, but outside of my territory. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, this is nice. So this actually, it's basically a free mineral, because a mineral that also provides a credit, so that's nice. Yeah, no wonder you were done pretty quickly. There's barely anything there. Let's move. How far are we? That's still not science. Like 2, 4, 8. Did this one also have Betharian? Wow, this planet. Betharian. Pets. It's a pretty good planet. Oh, they're actually nearing having an actual pop. Then we'll build an...
Research complete.
I'm not even gonna build a monument. Aha. Robots. No thanks. Missiles could be nice. So good mass drivers really. There's nothing that really catches my eye, but I guess I'll go for mass drivers because we already have a little bit of that. And having some diversity in our weapons is actually a pretty good idea.
System survey complete.
In which case I'll wait for mass drivers to finish.
Research complete.
Oh, terraforming liquids. That is something we definitely want. We can now build Stenozoos, chemical place. Blood body pillows. I'm not sure I ever want to have my people be chemically inhibited, really. Like all of these are... I suppose I could go for this one. But none of them, again, don't really catch my eye. Actually looking at research. I really would like this to be done. Then again, this one would actually also be nice because it's a weapon and it deals additional damage to shields. Because that will be really useful if the enemy actually has shields. Yeah, I know. You're not going to produce food, are you mad? Basic combat rolls, amazing. Better energy. Disruptors, wow.
Anomaly found.
Researching. Better energy is actually really good. Allows me to have more shields, etc. That's a long time. I'll definitely design the Gizrah once I have mass drivers or siphons. Drivers. Siphons are very, you know, if your enemy is actually using a lot of shield, then yes, that is good to do. But we have no clue what our enemy is going to do. So we'll just hold off on that for now. What we do definitely need is more physics, science. And afterwards I want you to build... No, what ship did I... Oh, that's not what I wanted you to do at all. Oh, I could upgrade you. Here, make it. What did I... Oh well. We'll probably upgrade you before that, so it's pretty useless to already upgrade you right now. I wanted to use a construction ship and tell you to also build a research station. Whatever. So we found an old mining station, blah blah blah. South. To gain control. It is really far off right now, scrappable minerals. It is a 3 energy, and as soon as I get my influence out here, which I at some point definitely want to do for the terraforming liquids, also the obscene amount of stuff. So yeah, let's just do that. But you know, as soon as I do get here, I'll just have +3 credits immediately. It does mean we'll eventually have to build a frontier outpost. Probably on normal draw
System
itself.
survey complete.
Oh, you have a semi-habitable planet. Pretty good, actually. Oh, you have a semi-habitable that's a lot of credits.
Anomaly found.
Like, you can't just keep on building frontier outposts because they cost a lot of energy credits, apparently, and they also cost me influence. So if this planet is really good, Desert 10 not that good. Tundra, no, not even close. So if I start colonizing this one, I can actually scrap this station and but all in due time. Do you have other planets we can live on? The large ship, bring it up.
Situation log
bring it up.
updated.
Then continue on. There we go, surveying the system. Interesting place, that Sao. Wow, words today, not my friend. But why am I bothering? I really probably also should get into increasing
Research
my
complete.
mineral output. Right. Ooh. Ooh. Better weapons, better armor. Right. I said right a lot. Let's redesign you. You are going to get a single mass driver over there. It looks nice to have it over there. That's literally the only reason. Apart from that, same. Yeah, look at that. This provides just 10% combat speed and 3 evasion. It's gonna cost a lot though. Not just in case of minerals, but also in case of energy. There we go. A little bit less shield, much more evasion chance. Save. Yes. Destroyer. So, unlike the Corvette, which is just a Corvette and that's it. This just gives like 12 tracking, it just increases chance to hit and to evade, so that's really nice. The Corvette was just like one ship, that's it. One design, but everything bigger than a Corvette actually is constructed out of various parts. The destroyer, 2 parts, and you can choose these parts. You can say, I want an artillery bow, which has 1 long-ranged weapon. This is what we have here right now. Or you could have a gunship bow, which has a medium and 2 small weapons. It kind of depends on what you're fighting against. The larger a weapon is, I can probably show you that. Let's just look at this. A small red laser has a DPS of 1.8, an accuracy of 90%, range of 30. If you go up one size, sure, the DPS increases significantly, not double, but pretty close. Although tracking drops, so your chance of hitting fast-moving target drops dramatically. Tracking here is 60%, and tracking here is 30%, and your range goes up a lot, like 30 to 50. But accuracy also goes down to 85%. So it deals a lot more damage. In fact, it ignores more armor, and I didn't know that. This one ignores 15% of the armor. This 30. Is this like the same mechanic here? So it has a specific modifier. This one ignores deals extra damage to shield. This ignores armor, but less damage to shields. And it just goes just like 50% armor penetration when going to medium, and 30% when going to large. Okay, fair enough. So bigger weapons always have more armor penetration, which, you know, sounds legit. So if you're looking against heavy armored vessels, then yeah, bigger weapons are useful. I suppose that is actually very fair. So if you go from medium to large, it will be the artillery, the artillery bow. You see that it actually has an enormous range, which is nice, but it has like 5% tracking. So small crafts, just, you can't really hit them. Accuracy also goes down a little bit, range goes up a lot, damage penetration goes up a lot. But what are we fighting against at the moment? The enemy will have corvettes, certainly. Maybe destroyers. We already get +2 to evade just because, we already have like 30% evasion and 1.5 combat speed. Destroyers are slightly bigger, but I don't think an artillery bow would be useful to us right now. Yes, we get to shoot a lot sooner. However, we will miss most of our shots against the little corvettes, which makes our destroyers, well, big waste of money. So we're going with the gunship bow. And with this we can basically do the same consideration. We have the interceptor, which makes sense, its name. Or we have the gunship stern, which actually goes for a medium, medium slot, and you can actually see that it changes the way it looks. And I really like that. But we're going for small weapons. There is one medium slot, however, so we're going to have to decide which one it is. We have no idea if the enemy has shields or not. But if they do... Let's see, this has a DPS of 4.5, this has a 3.5. Wow, that's a big difference. This one is also less accurate. Same tracking. Larger range though. So would I go for 50% armor penetration and 33% shield damage and a really long range? Or a lot of armor penetration, not that much shield damage, and just a bit more accuracy yet a smaller range? I certainly want some small master rifles. There and there. Just in case they do have shields. And topped off with some lasers. I really do wish that these turrets would look different. And the lasers and the mouse drivers look exactly the same. What do we want? A medium laser or a medium mouse driver? Range 30, range 45, range 50. If I put 50, then this will fire, then that, and then that. You know, I suppose that's fair. This is basically banking on the fact that they have a lot of shields. And in my experience, enemies' ships usually do get shields quite rapidly. And that's nice though. In which case I'll probably go for a little laser over here. Just a bit more lasery. So the front, that's a bit weird. Front will be mouse drivers, the rear will be lasers. These will be mouse drivers surrounded by lasers. There we go. We do not have anything for an auxiliary slot, that will come later. We do have lots of energy. And that's not a deflector, this is a deflector. Let's add some shields and also a bit of armor. Armor only costs money and maintenance. As you can see, the maintenance goes up by 0.1. Wow, 0.01. There we go. Ship is expensive, but it should be quite powerful. So that's no, you should not be called by that at all. You should be called Gizrah. Yeah, do we have like 3 Gizrah? Yeah, you go. Go away. I only want the Gizrah. So we have the anime gamers and we have the Gizrah. First we'll try to upgrade. Oh my lord. That has become expensive. We will upgrade our anime Yameses. Well, this was 22. Well, I suppose more pops does mean more capacity. Well, okay. Upgrade these first.
Special project complete.
Excellent. What does it do? Experience. Where are you? What are you doing? Oh, you are the derelict ship. We've... Oh, okay.
System survey complete.
Okay. Did not quite see that one coming. You're a cruiser. Cruiser is well, you can see by the amount of pips. Tier 3 ship. Also took like 4 of our capacity from our fleet, so we'll not be building as many Gizrahs as I thought we could. What do you have? Well, you have better armor than I have. You have better lasers than I have, which is kind of annoying. Better. Well, if they're up against something with shields, I suppose that's good. It's a good ship, but not that useful against. You know? You don't. Because I lost the words, of course. Not that good against small ships. But it is nice to just get like a cruiser for free. Now this will be a nice screenshot. Now I keep forgetting. Ah, there we go. I actually got the right button right away. There we go. That would be nice. Whatchamacallit? Screenshot. I'll just take another one. case it's not quite. I pressed all the wrong buttons. There we go. Screenshots. Okay, you should. Yeah, you should. Well, there's nothing you can do, is there? I can't assist research either. No. So. Yeah, can't go there. Also not that good of a system. I guess I'll put you over here for the moment. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. And I do hope to see you again next time.